everyone, this is the first tutorial for Birdy's version of Shelter. It's pretty difficult. Because the key signature has 6 flats, and flats are like my worst sort of key signature, so I'm going to go through it really slowly and do like the introduction. This tutorial will just be for the introduction before I feel shelter in this way, up to that point, just to get like the rhythm right. So we'll start with the right hand, and the first bar sounds a bit like this, and then I'll break it down for you. Is what you play. So you start on a B flat, and the first 2 notes are part of a triplet that the bass hand starts. So it's in a triplet sort of rhythm. The bass hand will come in afterwards. So we start with the right hand. B flat, E flat, a G flat and a B flat, and then you move down to an F natural and a D flat. Play that again. And then you repeat it in a similar way. B flat, E flat, B flat and G flat, F natural, D flat. That's the whole of the first bar in the right hand. I'll play that again slowly. The second bar in the right hand will sound something like okay. So the second bar starts with a B natural and an E flat, and you go down to a G flat, B natural, E flat, B natural, B flat, G flat, B flat, G flat, B flat. Okay, so we'll play the first 2 bars together slowly so you can hear how it fits together. Okay, the third bar is the same as the first bar that we've just learnt. So basically, actually, the 2 bars we've just learnt are repeated again. So you get that pattern that we've just learnt twice, and then you've just got 1 bar until the voice comes in. So it's more that it's a bit of a funny rhythm that we're just looking at the introduction for this tutorial. So if we just learn the bass hand, and then we can go over the 2 hands together. Thankfully the bass hand is really simple. So it starts with an E flat, and you hold that for 2 beats, and then you play another E flat for 1 beat, and then a D flat for 1 beat, and then you go to a B natural for 2 beats, and then a B natural for 1 beat, a D flat for 1 beat, and then you're back to an E flat for 2 beats, E flat for 1 beat, D flat for 1 beat, B natural for 2 beats, B natural for 1 beat, B natural for 1 beat that carries over to the next bar. So that's the only difference in those 4 bars, is instead on the second time that you're playing, you're actually just playing a bar in the bass hand of B naturals. So the bass hand, if we start putting it together slowly, the bass hand starts the whole piece to form the triad with the right hand for, so it goes. Okay, so let's put that together. You play E flat, and then comes in with the right hand. After you've played B flat and F natural, you play the E flat again in the bass hand to start the triad again. When you get to playing, you drop to the D flat in the bass hand. Okay, so that bar sounds like this all together. Okay, the next bar, you're playing B natural for 2 beats, B natural for 1 beat, D flat for 1 beat, which goes along with so you play the B natural as you play the B natural and the E flat in the right hand. Straight after you've played the B flat, it comes in with a B natural in the bass hand. When you've, in the right hand, gone to a G flat, back to a B flat, as you go back to the B flat, just afterwards, you play the D flat, if that makes sense. So that whole bar is probably easier to play it. Sounds like this slowly. Play that again because it went a little bit wrong. Okay, so it sounds like this. Okay, don't do what I just did and play the B natural by mistake because I'm trying to think in flats and it's actually pretty difficult. So I'll play that again. Okay, and then you repeat it again for the next 2 bars, but remember, instead of moving up to the D flat, you stay on the B natural. So the introduction should sound a bit like this, only faster, obviously. Okay, I'll start that again. And that's how you get into singing. The bass hand keeps hold of the B natural, and the right hand is just goes from you bump up to a B natural for 4 beats, and on the 2.5 beat of that bar, you come in with a voice. I feel shelter. Yeah, so it will sound like I feel sheltered, and then it starts with the verse. That was quite a confusing tutorial. Apologies for the few little mistakes, but I hope that's made sense. If you want me to go over it again, I am more than happy to go over it again and re-record it. And stay tuned in for the next instalment, where we'll look at sort of the verse into the chorus. So yeah, I hope it's been helpful. Thank you for watching.